retarded.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or FNAF 2, well, for lack of a better term, it fucking sucked.
No shit.
You read the title, I know why you're here. This film is god-awful. There is barely anything redeemable with this movie, and feels pointless as a film. I would say this is made for the FNAF fandom, and good on them. I'm glad they supported the shit out of the last movie and have gotten a sequel. Great. But for the rest of us, stay the fuck away from this film. It is bad. Bad, bad, fucking bad.
I say over and over and over again, I hate being alive, I hate being alive, I hate breathing, I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain, I'm in tremendous pain. Help me, help me, help me. I'm in so much pain, I'm in so much pain, I'm in so much pain.
That being said, it is better than a certain other horror film that came out this year, but we'll get into that later.
We'll return in just a moment, but first, a word from our sponsor.
Now, when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's or FNAF, I don't really know much about it, admittedly. I saw a couple of, game theory videos with MatPat back in the day, and I thought they were neat. They were well executed, and, he was very articulate in what he wanted to say. So, yeah, but that was like ages ago. I haven't really been catching up on any of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. So I'm pretty much a blank canvas when it comes to the franchise, admittedly.
I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
But I did see the original movie when it came out in 2023, and I thought the film was bad, but I could see the appeal behind it. With this film, I just don't get it, man. I don't get how people could like this utter excrement. It's just bad. That being said, I gotta admit, I foreshadowed it in the beginning, but it is a film that is fucking better than a certain other film. It has an actual personality behind it, unlike Shelby Oaks. Damn. So the plot of this movie is essentially Abby, the main girl from the last film, is suffering from pre-teen depression, as she wants to spend time with her animatronic friends from the last film.
Oh no! Anyway.
While all this is going down, our two main adult leads, Mike and Vanessa, are in a sort of will they, won't they stage in their frickin' relationship.
Boring!
Abby is also having a hard time at school, and she eventually gets wrangled into the plot, as the main villain of the film, Charlotte, a former victim of William Afton, who was the villain of the last film, and Vanessa's father, plans to take revenge on the adults for not, I guess, believing her? Or something? I don't know. This film is just a mess of presenting a coherent plot, in all honesty.
You have no brain.
Anyway, long story short, they are working with a security guard named Michael, who gives off, well,
Creep motherfucker
vibes. Like, he just exudes creep motherfucker vibes. And Michael is, well, spoilers, Michael Afton, who is the brother of Vanessa and the son of William. Why is he doing this? What's the connection with Charlotte the puppet? Why does he want Vanessa to join at the end of the movie?
I give up.
Now, there are reasons for this, I think, but there's a big issue.
I don't care!
Anyway, the puppet that Charlotte inhabits or is fused with or some shit, retreats into the night, I guess. The evil animatronics get destroyed thanks to the help of the kids/animatronics from the last movie, and they capture Michael Afton. Oh, and Vanessa gets possessed by Charlotte/the puppet, as we see her eyes glow like in Shelby Oaks.
Piece of shit! You know.
Why did you have to remind me of that piece of shit movie again, FNAF 2? Just why did you do that?
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Oh, and we get a couple of setups for the third film, I guess, if they pursue it. which they probably will because this will make all the money because the first movie was such a success. But then again, I could be wrong. And, oh, Megan Fox has, like, more personality as a fucking sex bot you can order from Amazon or Temu than in this film, where she's a giant duck outfit animatronic thing called Chica. The new one, I guess. And she has more of a personality as a sex bot than this. Great.
Would you like to satisfy me?
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Alright. This movie is garbage on, like, pretty much every level. I would say, like, pretty much every level. Now, FNAF is based on the popular game series, so there are fans who will support this no matter what, because it's their favorite franchise or whatever. But, like, wow, if this is what they want to support, really? You want to support more crap?
You have got to raise your standards.
If you're gonna do that, at least have the animatronics going more ham. Go big, go bold. We only have like a, I guess, tease of 2 groups of animatronics going at it in the final, like, in the final portion of this movie. And it's like, not even like the last third, it's like a minute of screen time, a minute or 2 minutes of screen time, and then that's it. It's like, really? That's it? Great.
Go big or go home, right, bud?
The horror in this film, for lack of a better term when it comes to me, it was pathetic. It was an absolute nightmare of a scare. It was not scared. It is absolutely dreadful in this, and I was not scared once in the slightest in this film. Now granted, the original wasn't a big tension film filmed as I would like it to be, as I think you could have leaned into the tension more with the giant killer animatronics piloted by dead freaking kids.
That would have been cool.
But for this film, it feels like it just could not deliver on any of these scares, and just feels like a cheap PG-13 film, and it's like nothing. Like, I did not get a single semblance of scare in this film, and it was just pathetic. It was god awful. Jump scares are already a tough sell for me in films, and to me, they aren't scary now. They are just fucking annoying. And in this film, they are really, really fucking annoying. To the point where I just go like, oh, hey, there's that jump scare. 3, 2, 1, jump scare. Oh, got it right. Wow, awesome, fantastic film. I was so impressed by your freaking jump scares. Lovely.
Go fuck yourself.
The acting, it was pretty damn atrocious at times. I think the 2 main leads, Mike and Vanessa, played by Josh Hutcherson, Elizabeth Laley, respectively, are decent. They don't bring, I would say, their A-game to this film. I mean, I've seen them do better stuff, but I wouldn't say they bring their A-game to this film. But they were competent enough, and I thought it was fine. Everyone else was, unfortunately, too over the top, like the teacher character who hates Abby for some reason, and Michael Afton, who, again, is way over the top to the point where he might as well have fucking landing lights saying, "I am the bad guy. Get it? You fucking retards."
You're a bad guy.
No shit.
Now, the actress who plays Abby does a fine enough job. I would say Piper Rubio isn't an actress to look out for, but she was decent in the role and wasn't really too bad. But everyone else is terrible when it comes to acting. The character, though, of Abby is, well, she sucks. The character just freaking sucked.
She sucks.
If it wasn't for her, really none of the main events of the plot would happen. But it is what it is. It's stupid, but I guess the film is made by retards.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
The story is paper thin to the point of cutting yourself. It is bare bones. The first third takes too long to get going. The second third feels like what you would expect from a sequel to a FNAF film. And then the last third feels rushed to all hell, and the film just fucking ends. And that's the thing, the last third just feels like it's like, okay, event, and then end. It's like abruptly. It's like, really? That's it?
Pacing is ruined. There's no dramatic through line.
Like it was that much in a hurry to get to the end of this freaking train wreck. Now, I've talked about the things I hate when it comes to this film, so I think it's only fair I talk about the things I enjoyed, or just rather found, well, competent for lack of a better term.
Here's your trophy.
Loser.
The aesthetic of this film was pretty neat. I thought the 1980s opening and the opening credits were, again, neat. Although, the actress who plays Charlotte, when she dies and, you know, she's just stabbed in the back by a frickin' evil animatronic guy, or rather, William Afton, she kinda gives off Brenda vibes. You know, Brenda from Scary Movie. The early 2000s aesthetic was decent, it was cool. It gives an excuse for the lack of cell phones, but, you know, it's fine. The film actually has a personality, unlike some other films this year that are just churned out slop where it is obligatory superhero film, or generic as fuck horror film where the director eventually did a review of Wicked and promoted gambling for like 20% of the review.
You know that moment in Wicked when everything's glowing green? That's kind of how this new Hit It Rich update feels. It's theatrical, it's fun, and it's surprisingly immersive. Hit It Rich is Zynga's free-to-download social casino app.
Jesus Christ, Morgan. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, man. You said that.
Fuck you. You fucking sellout. You lost all your goddamn integrity when you did that. Fuck you.
How could you sell out your friend?
I would say from a technical level, it is top tier. The animatronics look really great. The CGI at times look, again, really solid for the film. The sets and suits, I feel, are really accurate. I have seen screenshots from the second game, and they do look identical to the games. So from a fan's perspective, I'm sure they will love this. Absolutely love this.
I guess. So congrats.
Again, the two main leads are, you know, they have some decent chemistry with one another, and they work, I feel, as a duo, so props there. Matthew Lillard, when he is in the film, is corny and over the top. Yes, but I feel as though his levels of camp are just entertaining. It is bad at times, sure, but was it a blast to watch the guy act over the top in this film? Over the other characters? Yeah, it is like absolutely great. I absolutely enjoyed Matthew Lillard going full ham. I loved it.
I was trying to be real to your character.
If you like goof on me in the sequel, I'm coming after you.
But overall, FNAF 2 is a bad film. 100%, it is made for the fans and people who support the franchise, which in one case is good. Congrats, you did your job with that. But like, as a film, it's terrible. The pacing feels off, the characters are not really interesting or too over the top, the story is paper thin, and this film feels like a middle chapter in a story where we have to get through this shit in order to get to the quote-unquote better one. But this film's visuals are pretty solid, admittedly. It's pretty solid. The two main leads are decent in what they bring to the film. It embraces, I guess, the lore and the story from the game series to enhance and enrich the film's appeal to the fans, and this film has an actual personality behind it, a very distinct personality, which can't be said about Shelby Oaks, which is a train wreck of epic proportions.
Yo, what a train wreck!
I give Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or FNAF 2, a 7 out of 10 beers. It's not a good movie, like at all, and was targeted for the fans of the game series. And I guess the first film if you like that. I guess. But like, for a film titled Five Nights at Freddy's, not a lot of people spend 5 nights at Freddy's. Seems like a case for false advertising.
You bitch! I'm gonna sue the living...
Thank you all for watching the video. If you liked it, why not click the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Did you love it, hate it, whatever it is, I'd love to hear it. And if you want to stay up to date with the latest videos, live streams, and content, please subscribe and ring the bell icon. It really helps with the channel and keeps me going. And as always, everyone, I just wanted to say, take care and have a good one.
Man, this sucks.